What's up everyone? Alex here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Genshin Impact, the so-called anime Breath of the Wild that's been making the rounds online as of late. The game recently appeared on my feed thanks to the news that a hardcore Chinese Zelda fan smashed a PS4 in protest of the game looking like Breath of the Wild. I actually looked deeper into the game after being enamored by its visuals, and wouldn't you know it, it's actually not 100% like Breath of the Wild. The trailer playing in the background is gameplay taken from a trailer released at the beginning of August, and I've got a link to it in the description below, as well as a link to a gameplay video taken during a closed beta, if you want to check these out yourself after I dole out the details. While at first glance, much of Genshin Impact looks and even feels like Breath of the Wild, the similarities stop there. Genshin Impact is actually closer to an action RPG than its, dare I call it, inspiration, complete with experience points and levels, quests that you can pick up, and even multiple playable characters. Genshin Impact has over 30 different characters that can join you, allowing for a maximum of 4 characters in your party, and you can swap them out as needed. The game's combat is much more combo-based compared to Breath of the Wild, allowing players to use elemental powers to combo with each specific character's weapon of choice, as well as allowing for quick character changes. These combat features look like they're easy enough to use that we could potentially see lots of experimentation with each character's playstyles, and being able to make combos that look and feel fantastic admittedly makes some of Breath of the Wild's battles seem tame by comparison. Genshin Impact isn't really a party-based action game like Ys 8, where all your party members are on the battlefield hammering enemies down while you do your business. But having played games with similar combat before, and watching the combo shown in this video, I'm actually really excited to see how all this comes together in the final game. I should also point out that you can invite other players to join you in your world, up to 4 players, which really opens up the game in a very different way. Teyvat, the world featured in the game, will also have 7 city-states to visit, and features, such as player housing and outfit customization, were also talked about as arriving in the future. Now for the things we don't know. For one, we really don't know much about the story, and that we're really not sure if weapon or armor durability is a thing in this game yet. The cooking interface in the game seems very similar to how Breath of the Wild does it, but it's just conjecture at this point, given that there's still details in the wraps for the game. That said, I think the information I found about Genshin Impact paints a much clearer picture of what it is, and while I feel that the anime Breath of the Wild moniker's probably gonna stay a while, I have to ask, is that really a bad thing? Genshin Impact is slated to come out in 2020 for PS4 and PC, as well as iOS and Android. What do you think of the game so far? Are you hyped? I'm totally sold on it, and I can't wait to play it. Post what you think so far in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and have a great gaming week.